Hi there everyone, this is Munir again from Aeon Matters, and today I'm just going to take a few moments to sort of explain as to why it is that we do a brand audit along with our content audits. So let me start from the beginning. What actually is a content audit and what is it supposed to do? So the key objective of a content audit is to basically identify what is working and what is not in terms of all the content that you've produced up until now. And what the content audit basically helps us do, it sort of helps us spot where the improvements are required or the gaps are there in terms of maybe there are some outdated content, maybe there's low quality content, and maybe there's underperforming content. So it basically helps us to ensure that there is always a consistency in your brand voice, your tone, and your messaging. So now let's explore as to why we think a brand audit is so essential before we even do a content audit. One of the basic functions of a brand audit is to sort of clarify your brand voice and your brand identity. A brand audit basically reveals how your brand is being perceived by your potential clients and customers. And it also checks whether that perception matches your intended voice and the messaging that you're putting out. And one of the biggest functions is that it basically helps ensure that your content communicates consistently and aligns with how you want to be seen. When we're doing a brand audit, we basically look at your brand guidelines, because in your brand guidelines, you would have actually explained in detail as to your styles, your voice, the colors, the typography, and the messaging. It also helps us to ensure that any future content that we do or anyone else does for you sort of follows a consistent design and tone standards. We are very much of the belief that doing a brand audit helps set up a stronger base on top of which great content can be produced. If you're still not sure on what needs to be done, head on over to our website. We have a 45-minute free consultation session that is absolutely free of cost. Reach out to us and let's have a chat.